So, Zach, Shiba Inu, why we are confident in
Hmm.
Shiba Inu. All right. Now, obviously, disclaimer, not investing advice, right? By the way, if you're just finding us on the Clear channel, definitely hit that subscribe button below. Hit that like button if you would. This channel, myself, Zach, are supporting along with a bunch of other creators, right, Zach? Trying to
Yeah.
get this channel helping. ClearCryptos is a amazing crypto project coming out with one goal to help educate and just make crypto better. And so there you go. So, Zach, I'm going to throw it to you. Why, sir, are you confident in Shiba Inu? Notice I was
Yeah.
trying to be dramatic there, you know? So I was
The
trying to
slow pause,
like,
dramatic pause. I like
kind
it.
of lead me in, man. So go ahead. Why are you confident in
Man,
Shib?
there are so many reasons why, and I'm gonna try to break it down in a couple here, just like top of my head. What comes to me first? So,
Sorry, this thing just opened and it spilled all over myself. Awesome. Keep on going, baby. All right.
so
Go
I
ahead.
would say this, man. Number one, we have seen it relevant for well over a year.
Yeah.
The hysteria that happened, early last year is still there. So, a lot of people kind of had it in their head that it was going to be this flash in the pan type of thing. Hey, this was cute. That was fun. We're moving on.
Yeah.
Well, we're not moving on. We're still here. And we create content on Shib every single day. We go to our handy dandy aggregator, and there
Yeah.
are numerous new articles every single day, whether it's about Ethereum whales, whether it's about what they're doing in their ecosystem. There's always something to talk about. And I think that alone is what piques my interest, is that
Right.
there is interest in the project, ongoing interest. And we can unpack that in a multitude of ways, whether you look at Google Trends, whether you look at
Right.
holder count, whether you whatever, right?
Right.
So that's number one for me, man. I mean, it's just the
Yeah.
overwhelming interest in the project, and it hasn't dissipated.
Well, and I think, and a parallel to that, right, is to your point. You alluded to it. It's media coverage. Media coverage, whether you like it, don't like it, whether it's good or bad, is
Yep.
coverage, and it brings eyeballs, right? And I know you and I've talked about that in a lot of videos. I think for me, a big part of it is longevity. 2 years, in the space. 2 years from when they've launched in August of 2020. But that's not even the real lead story to me. Is a really, really great executive dev leadership team that has grown up, that has
Yeah.
continued to evolve, and has gotten really good at, they say they're going to do something and they deliver on it, right? We have Shibarium coming, which all these are part of the reason I'm confident in it. We
Yep.
have continued build out of the ecosystem. We have Shibarium, which is their blockchain, scaling solution. We have the game coming. We have a metaverse on the roadmap. It's being active. It's already been funded. It's in development.
Yep.
I think, but really it's about the ecosystem from a utility standpoint, and all with an eye towards bringing value back to the token holders. So that's a big part of what I'm confident in it.
Dude, I got a funny story, and it goes into this. So last night, and this guy, one of my good friends, Mark, who I've kind of slowly helped him get into crypto a little bit, and he's super into it now. We were just having a phone conversation last night, and he's like, "I can't believe like how many people watch your Shiba Inu videos."
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, quite frankly, neither do I. But
Me either.
there's a reason for it, though. I mean, it's because people care, and
Yeah.
people are that dedicated to know what's going on with it, and they're not only financially invested, they're invested in it emotionally. And I'm not
Oh,
saying
yeah.
make irrational decisions with your with your emotions. I'm saying they really are passionate about it, and I think that just speaks to why we create content on it every day, why there is traffic there for us every single day, and we've become the people who where people look to
Yeah.
for this content. And it's amazing to see this community just has grown up before our eyes, man. And I mean,
Rabid
Yeah,
community, but rabid in a good way, right? I mean,
positive,
I
positive.
it's funny. You're right. I honestly forgot about community. I'm glad you brought that up. I think that that's one of the biggest underpinning reasons why I am confident in it. But I've talked about it. There's so many things we could cover, right? And I think community, at the end of the day, to me, Shib is a community token. It's not a meme token. I'm on record. I hate that term. I think it's
Or
derogatory.
or canine themed, as we see in some
Oh,
of the
that's the
articles.
new thing.
I'm like, dude,
Canine
what
theme.
the
Oh, what?
canine themed
What?
crypto? I'm like, oh my god, all right, all right, all right, all right,
It's Shiba Inu. Go move on. Okay. So
right,
yeah,
right,
I think let's wrap up there. I think final thoughts for me are I think it's well, and well, here's just my final thought. Innovation. They continue to do
yeah,
things differently to the dismay sometimes of us in the community. Like, why did they do that? Like, why did
right,
they go do a partnership with a major clothing brand designer? I mean, but I think it goes to the innovation of and we don't always right, Zach, see maybe the forest through the trees. Is that the right analogy?
yep, yep.
But yeah. So
Yeah, I mean, I would wrap up with there are the holders are shifting. I've been saying this for a while. Like the mindset of the holders, it's evolving, it's changing. It's no longer this get rich quick idea. It's
right,
wow, this is being built for years to come with the
right.
metaverse, with Shibarium, with the game. Something else I just saw pop across. You forget sometimes how many things they're doing. Shiba Inu TV. Remember that was
Yeah.
talked about, and that's now into the roadmap. I mean, they're becoming legitimate, and I think that is shown in the community and
I
how
think I
more
think
people care.
legitimate from an overall. You and I have known they've been legitimate for a long time. We went through some rough, dark days back in mid to end or mid of last year,
Yeah,
where there was calls that it was a scam and all these kind of things. But notice all those voices have gone away,
yeah,
right? And because you and I lived it, but I think they've proven the naysayers wrong,
no doubt.
and I think to your point, legitimate is probably we've known they've been legitimate for a long time, but the perception out there is that it's grown up and it's like you said, it's grown
Yeah.
up, it's evolved. So with that said, I got to get a towel. I'm literally sitting in a whole thing of Diet Coke. So that's awesome. So it's not an Austin video if you don't screw up one time. So here it is, ClearCryptos, fantastic project. Down below in the
The link.
description. There's a link to their Discord group. Go get involved. And we will see you later. Bye.